Good evening. Victoria's spring drenching has dumped the heaviest rainfall we've seen for more than 3 decades, with some parts of the state receiving around 150 millimetres. It's been a boost for our water catchments, but in some areas it's proved to be a bit too much of a good thing. Chris White joins me from the Yarra Valley, which has been swamped. Chris?
Jo, it's been raining most of the day here, and fortunately tonight, and thankfully, it is going to ease to some localised showers. The sodden ground has meant that right round the state there's been plenty of runoff, and here in Yarra Glen, the Yarra River is expected to exceed the moderate flood level and peak at 4.6 metres tomorrow morning. The water, of course, will move downstream, and that means that people in Melbourne are urged to avoid the cycle paths and the bike tracks, footpaths around the Yarra River. The SES has responded to 900 jobs in the past 24 hours, and here in the Yarra Valley, unfortunately, people are looking forward to the Melbourne Cup. There's been a big dampener put on their Melbourne Cup Day celebrations. The Yarra Valley Racing Club was hoping for 12,000 people at its meeting on Cup Day, but floodwater from Steeles Creek has washed away the preparations.
Back in February here, we were an evacuation centre for the fires, and here we are in October and we're flooding, so yeah, from one extreme to the other, I suppose.
So much for spring racing.
We've flooded down the straight, so I'm tipping as they turn for home, they want to be putting the flippers on.
This Yarra Valley winery's been left saturated, and odds on it's one vintage crop that won't be picked on Tuesday. Nearby in Healesville, a herd of cows swam to safety with their heads barely above water. 100 millimetres have fallen over parts of the Yarra Valley since 9 yesterday morning. Roads into the town were blocked to cars. Four-wheel drive was the best option. Paddocks, driveways and even the bowls club were submerged. Many locals were caught by surprise.
Unfortunately, we just don't own a boat. I didn't realise I needed one of those.
Des only moved into this house 2 weeks ago. Other residents had to roll up their trousers to leave.
This morning I heard the river on the street. Yeah.
It's been Victoria's wettest October in 35 years. We've received 135.2 millimetres this month, the most since 1975. Nearly half that amount fell this weekend. For the first time in 4 years, Melbourne's dams are 50% full. The catchments have recovered from the all-time low of 25.6% in June last year. While rivers and dams are faring well, many drivers have come off second best. The wet roads causing trouble, especially overnight. Around town, the rain continued to fall this morning but eased as the day went on. The front has passed for now.
We'll just be seeing a couple more showers, mostly in southern areas, but largely most of the bad weather is gone.
Chris White, 9 News.